friends, Tammy here, and welcome back to Faith Family Fashion. How is everyone doing today? I am excited. I have a thrift haul to share for you guys. So if you want to see what I got, stay tuned. Okay, so I have a thrift haul for you. It's a cumulative, so this wasn't all one visit, and honestly, I really wasn't going to do a whole lot of thrifting, so I didn't think I would have a haul for you. I know it's been just a minute since I had one, but I hope you enjoy these. I love thrifting. It is just a passion of mine. I love the hunt. I love finding great pieces at an awesome price, and I also like finding those things that you don't necessarily see everywhere else too, and just being able to try out things, and if I don't like them, I didn't spend a lot of money on them. It also gives me the ability to constantly change out my wardrobe. I can buy some things, wear them, and when I get tired of them, I don't feel bad about donating them back to the thrift store because I didn't pay a lot of money for them. So that's why I love thrifting so much. So before we get started, if you love thrift hauls, I do a lot of other stuff. We check out some products together. We do a lot of vlogs, lots of hauls, grocery planning and shopping and all sorts of stuff. So I hope that if you have not already, you will hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you will know when I upload another video. But let's get started with why you're here. You want to see what I got, right? Okay, I'm going to start with non-clothing items. Honestly, the first place I go in a thrift store is to the housewares. It's to the housewares, to the decor pieces, that kind of stuff. So that's honestly where I go first. So sometimes I don't always show you guys what I get. So I need to get in the habit of that. These things that I'm going to show you, I actually just got the other day with Nick. I had went in there, and the rule number one of things, if you see something that you like at a thrift store, one, you need to not let your hair get stuck in your lipstick. Sorry, guys. If you see something that you like, one of the first rules of thrifting is if you see something you like, grab it and put it in your basket, even if you're on the fence about it, because sure enough, the minute you don't, someone's going to walk in right behind you and they're going to get it. Well, I seen something that I liked. I hesitated. I left the store and I didn't get it because I just had like a minute. I just had a few seconds to walk in the store, and I'm like, hey, I got a couple of seconds. Let me run in here. The line was kind of long. I had to be somewhere. So I'm like, if it's there, it's meant to be. Well, it wasn't there. But I did find some other things. So these are I'm going to read y'all. These are non-clothing items, y'all. So the first thing that I got these for Nick. These are called Bebop, and they are wireless headphones. These are brand new, guys. Now, we've already opened these. Nick uses them. They were sealed in the package. They do have the wire. I think it's over there on the computer because they do need to charge. But these were even charged up. So he was able to use them. How nice are these? These are really nice. So, you know what? I went online. These were new. And with electronic items, you have like 10 days. So if you ever buy something that you're uncertain about, that you're not necessarily able to check out in the store, you have 10 days to return an electronic item. So I had not ever heard of this brand. So while I'm in the store, I go ahead and I look it up, and I find a website for the brand, and these very headphones sell for $39.99 on the website, and we got them for $5.99. What a steal, right? Nick absolutely loves these, and I do too, because now I don't have to hear whatever video or song or whatever it is he's listening to. The other thing I got is something that I've been wanting for a little while. I bought something similar for my daughter-in-law, for them to have for whenever they have people over, and it is just one of these glass jars. I've not cleaned it yet. It's just, it just needs to be cleaned. But it does have the spout there, and it seals, like the mason jar tops, It's really tight. Yeah, so it just seals like that. So I want, been trying to drink more water, be more healthy. So I'm thinking to fill this up full of water with like lemons and limes, or cucumbers and mint, just different flavored waters to fill this up, keep it in the refrigerator. Will help me to, one, it looks beautiful, but also will help me drink more water. But also when we have a get together, when we have some friends and family come over, and we're doing some eating and cooking or whatever, we can fill this up with some iced tea or lemonade or anything like that, and it just makes it really easy for serving and for guests. So this was only $2.99. So I really do love this. Another thing that I got, and these don't look like they've been used. These are cutting boards. And literally they don't, usually cutting boards, when you can see, usually you can see some discoloration in the wood, or you can tell that it's been stained. This, I didn't look these up, but this is called Bright Spring. So, and it's got this little rubberized hole here, and there's two different sizes. So $2.99 for this too. So $2.99 was the going rate. So I got two cutting boards. So I'm going to sanitize these really well, and I can always use cutting boards. Not only are they great for kitchen, but also, again, if you're going to be entertaining, like we can use that glass jar, we can also use these for entertaining and putting food on these to be able to serve people. Not only, your fruit and cheeses, but different little appetizers or sandwich makings or whatever. So always something good to have, and you can't beat the price, $2.99 for two. So that makes them $1 each, right? I mean, $1.50 each, yeah. So I thought that was a really great deal, so I got that. And the last thing that I got this to put back. As I told you guys, I'm going to be moving back into my own home. We still have that plan going. So I'm picking up things and I'm putting them back to decorate my home. I basically want to kind of start over. I want to go through all the stuff that I do have that I've not been using, and see what I want to keep and what I don't. I'm just going to donate. I don't want to take the time for a yard sale. I don't want to take the time to sell online. I'm just going to donate this stuff, and I'm going to pick the pieces that I want for my new home. So this is a piece of decor that I found, and I want to put this in my kitchen, and this is what I found. And it says Gather, and it is the metal, and it is distressed a little bit, and it does have the hooks on the back, so you can hang it, or you could just definitely use it as just, on a table just for decor purposes. But I think this would look really cute hanging on the wall in a kitchen. So I really like this. And this, again, was $2.99. There was so much more in the store, but I was really picky with the things that I got that I know that I want, that I know that I will use or display. So right now, guys, is the perfect time to go frequent your thrift stores. Why? Because it's a new year and everyone is starting with cleaning. People got a lot of stuff for the holidays. They're going to put that stuff away. They're going to take stuff out that they don't want. Not only that, there's the whole Marie Kondo movement of people watching that movie, deciding that they're going to clean out and declutter their homes. Not that I'm not decluttering, but as I bring stuff in, I'm also taking stuff out. But it is a perfect time to go frequent your thrift stores and find these things. Can I tell you, these things that I've bought, they had several of those rolling bins full of just decor, home type stuff at my Goodwill. And my Goodwill, they don't care if you go through the bins while they're putting this stuff out. That just means one less item they have to put on the shelf, right? So that's what I love about my store. And they're really great prices too. So I'm super excited about these things. Let me know what you think about my few little non-decor home pieces here. I'm going to put you on hold just for half a second, and I'm going to go get the clothes. That's the fun part too, right? So hold on. Okay, I think it's easier to show you guys if I'm standing up. If you don't like this, if you like me better sitting down and holding stuff up in front of me, let me know. I just thought I would try something different. Just a little easier to stand here, pick the stuff up, kind of show it to you. So I thought we'd go with this. So let me reach over here. The first thing that I got, everything has been laundered, so I don't have any tags on anything. I know I got everything at a really great price. But the first thing I got was this black blazer. Like I told you in one of the other videos, sorry, my hair, is I'm really looking for a lot of staple pieces And, you know, a black jacket, I do have one, but this one is structured very well. This actually is a Talbot's. And I do like to get my jackets larger. I'm not a 14, but I like to get them larger because I like to be able to layer them over things. I like them to hang real well, especially over the hips. So this one fits really, really well. It is a really nice lined jacket. Do you see the little t-shirt underneath it, guys? This is actually one of the first times I wore it. This is how I wore it. I wore it over this adorably cute little t-shirt with some dark wash jeans with some booties. And I think it was a super cute outfit. You can blazers, you can dress them up, you can dress them down. They're so much fun. It is such a great staple piece. What do you think of this little t-shirt? This t-shirt to me is just everything. I love it. I got this off of the Shein outlet a little while ago. I actually have a few items I was going to share with you. Some hits and misses that I got. I want to say this was like $1 or $2 for this t-shirt. So I think I would definitely be getting a few t-shirts again. Some of the other things were a bit of a mess, but this was definitely a hit. And I think it looks super cute underneath the blazer. So we've got 3 buttons. I don't button all 3. Honestly, I button 2 and I let that show, or I just leave it hanging open. I think it's super cute. I love to roll the sleeves up and push them up whenever I'm wearing blazers. So this is definitely one of my very favorite pieces that I thrifted. I got one other blazer, and this one, it's like hip length. It is these really pretty colors. Look at this. My aunt went shopping with me this day. She came into town and was shopping, and at first I think it was like the colors was kind of, but I think it looks really super good. Look at that. It's like a gold and a black and a white, kind of a tweed looking pattern. And it is by Casper, which we know they are a very awesome brand. And this is what it looks like. Again, it's got the 3 buttons. Love rolling the sleeves up. Again, this looks really great. Dressed down with some jeans, some heels, and a little black cami underneath. You know, or you dress it up with your black dress pants or your black dress skirt, you know, and you're ready to go into a business meeting, you know. So I love this piece. It is definitely colors that I don't have, but I think the pattern and everything just makes it look very rich. It's a nice structured jacket, so it lays on the body very, very well. So this also is a great find. I want to say for the jackets, I paid maybe $4. Okay, I got some sweaters. I said I was not going to buy sweaters this year, but as I'm going through my closet, I'm finding a lot that I haven't worn in quite some time, so I'm getting rid of them. And I happened upon what did I do with that hanger? I happened upon a sale where all the sweaters were either $1 or they were half price, so a couple different sales. Let me get a hanger so I can show these to you better. I thought I had one. I swear I had one. Let me take this off the hanger now. Okay, this first one I got a while ago, and I completely forgot to share this with you. It is past this season, okay? It's not a Christmas sweater. It doesn't scream Christmas, but to me, that's when I would wear it. It is vintage. It is beaded, and the beadwork is excellent. So I had to get it. Like I said, I think it was like a 99-cent sweater sale. I don't know anything about this brand, but you can tell by this label that this is absolutely a vintage brand, right? So it says Quaker Factory. I don't know anything about this, but it is a black sweater. It still has the shoulder pads. And it has this beautiful snowflake. Like I said, you could probably still wear it now. I mean, it's still winter, right? So it doesn't scream. But to me, this is definitely something during the Christmas season. You know, this I think would look really great, you know, for going to a Christmas party or, you know, just something. I think, but let me get close so you can see these. It has got pearls and it's got little like rhinestones. Do you see that? There is not one bead missing. And I washed this as a home. I did not take this to the dry cleaners. I put this in the washing machine on the gentle cycle, inside out, and then I let it flat dry forever because it's a heavy sweater. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the beadwork on it. I think it's so pretty. I think we're probably a little too close to spring for me to be wearing a snowflake unless we get some super cold days. But I'm going to definitely put this back. Actually, in this closet is where I store my seasonal stuff. So I'm actually going to put this back, and I can't wait to wear this next holiday season. So tell me what you think. Do you pick up things off season and put them back? I think that's one of the best things ever to do. So that is that one. This is one I picked up, and I don't remember when I got it, but I just happened upon it, and I absolutely loved it. This is Charming Charlie's. See, this is why you don't look at sizes. One thing I showed you was a size 14. This is a small. Look at this. So sizes in thrift stores, you know, don't be size specific. Try everything on. Look through every rack. Remember, you're at a thrift store. You are not at Macy's, where they're going to constantly make sure everything is in its place. People are going to just hang stuff in random places. When I was at the thrift store, I was looking through pants, and I'm in the medium section, and I'm finding, 16s and 18s. I'm in this, I'm in the extra, then I moved down to the extra large section, and I'm finding 2s and 4s. So take your time and think about some specific pieces that you're looking for your wardrobe, and look through the entire rack, not just the size. But this I love. I've wore this so much. This is a long cardigan. I love this. I don't know what you call this button. What do you call this? Is it a frog button? It's got this cute button here. It is a long duster style cardigan, and look, it has a hoodie. It is a gorgeous, look at this. I don't know. It's like, I always thought that was called heathered, but it's like cream with gray strands in it. The sleeves are long. I actually have to roll them up. I love this with just a t-shirt underneath it, over jeans and tennis shoes. It is great. That's what it looks like. The front does hang down just a little bit longer. But I love this. This felt absolutely brand new. I don't know if it was ever worn or not. A lot of the stuff I was finding in the stores was brand new. This included, guys. I love this. This is actually still a little damp. And it is wrinkled. Okay, let me see if I can tell you the name. It is Chelsea. This is a large. Again, I told you, don't be size specific. This was brand new, had the tags on it. I actually meant to bring the tags in here because I kept them. But it had the tags on it, and it is from Nordstrom's. Now, the Nordstrom tag didn't have a price on it, and then it had the tag still attached. You know how they have like the brand tag? It had the tag that said, that was safety pinned on, that said Chelsea on it. Completely brand new. So somebody got this as a gift and just decided they didn't want it. So it is nice and thin. It's perfect for this time of year for us because we've got cool days, we've got warm days. So I'll still be able to get some wear out of this. It is really pretty. So the front is just this gray, kind of a jersey feel. Then you get down here and it does, I think the shirt's crooked. Are we crooked on the, there we go. So we get down here, okay, that's the back, okay? So let me see that. So the back is longer. So we turn it around, look at this. Like I said, this is wrinkled, so I definitely need to steam all this out, but it ties right here, and then it has this really pretty inset white piece. It looks so pretty. Let me get back so you can kind of see the whole thing. I know it's probably hard to see on this white background, but it is really pretty. Like I said, it was brand new. It is really wrinkled, so it definitely needs to be steamed out. But I thought this was so pretty, and I know I got this for half price. Still with the Nordstrom tag on it. I didn't pay any more than $2.25 for this piece. So I think this is just adorable. So I love that. I get this piece thinking along the line of work, like work wear. And it is this is a large, it's a little big, but I like the whole semi-tuck in thing. You tuck in the front, you let the sides hang out. And it is a loft. It is a really pretty kind of bluish color, kind of a grayish blue color, if that makes sense. It's got the two pockets on it. It's really nice and soft. I think it's dark enough to where I don't necessarily have to wear a camisole underneath it. It's got the gathers in the back, so it's going to lay really nice on the body. Like I said, I will probably, since it is a little big, I'll probably tuck in the front and then let the back and the sides hang out. I think that'll be a really, really pretty look. It's long sleeved. It's got the buttons. It's just one of those really nice dressy shirts. Could definitely layer it underneath a jacket or a cardigan, or wear it just like this. It's thin enough to be able to wear to the office in the springtime, and then not be hot when you leave. So I thought this was really pretty. I want to say this was half price, and I paid about $2 for this as well. Everything just came out from the laundry, and it smells so good. This piece is another one I got for layering. I picked this up and sat this down. Somebody put this in the wrong place. And I picked it up and sat it down, and picked it up and sat it down. I'm like, you know what? I keep picking it up. Let me just keep it. So this is Ann Taylor. And it is this really pretty sleeveless shirt. It is a navy blue. I don't know if it's coming across, but this is a mustard color. So it's navy blue and mustard and white. And I just thought this was one. This is definitely like a summertime piece. Throw this on with some jeans or some khakis and some sandals, and it's super cute. But right now, this is definitely a really nice layering piece to layer underneath a cardigan or a jacket. And I do have some blue jackets and some blue cardigans that I could put this under, some gray ones as well. So I just thought it was just, it's made, I wish you could feel the fabric. It feels so good. There's something to be said for quality pieces. And what better way to get well-made quality pieces than at a thrift store for like $2? So I love this piece as well. I think it's a really good layering piece to have in my wardrobe. Okay, this one I picked up recently at the half price sale. All the rest of these, well, except for the next one, were $2.25. I did not go in there for these sweaters. Oh, I missed something. I'm going to have to go get something else. These sweaters I didn't go in there for. I will show you what I went in there for. I'll go back and I'll get it. So I went in there looking for one thing. I was not going to look at the sweaters because it is February in Texas. We are not going to have sweater weather much longer at all. But I couldn't pass them up because they were $2.25. And like I said, I'm getting rid of a lot. And I loved every one of these. I tend to pick up the same color whenever I shop. So this is an express sweater, and it is purple. It's got a deep V on it, so you definitely need a camisole or something under it. It's a nice long sweater. It's kind of 3/4 length sleeves. Yes, it does have that sparkle to it. Look at that sparkle. You know your girl loves the sparkle. But it's just really pretty. It is a really pretty sweater. Let me get it close so you can kind of, I don't know if you can see, but it's got this piece in it here, so it kind of almost bat wing style, but this kind of makes it look a little more fitted. It's just one of those really nice big sweaters you can wear over some leggings or some jeggings or something. Like I said, I love the color. Definitely trying to incorporate some more color into my wardrobe. This was another layering piece, and this was 99 cents, so I couldn't pass it up. It is Maurice's, and it is, again, purple with a little shimmer on the front. I thought this might be really cute underneath that black jacket. Throw this on, throw on some jeans and some heels, and have kind of a going out kind of look, you know, with this really fun little purple shimmery tank underneath it. What do you guys think? So for $1, I definitely could not pass this up, and this was still brand new. It still had the tags on it. This is another sweater that I got. I had one this color that I recently got rid of because of the fabric that it's made out of. I caught it on something, and it had a pull in it, which was very obvious. Sometimes they're not obvious, but sometimes they are. This is Chico's. This is a big oversized sweater. I love me some oversized sweaters, but it's a really pretty cowl neck, beigey, brown, khaki, sparkly sweater. So that's what it looks like. It's just really pretty. I know. I got the sparkles and everything, right? Everything was sparkled. But that's what it looks like. So I thought this was really pretty too. This one I think was one of the first ones I picked up and I put in, and then I went over and I tried everything on, and I really like the way that it laid. I think it's a really nice dressy sweater, you know, if you need to look extra fancy for something, but it's still going to be comfortable. So I do like that. Again, $2.25. This last sweater I got was brand new with the tags. There wasn't a name on the store, but the tag was $45 wherever they were selling it. And this is by Design. I don't know who sells that, but that is the tag. It is another purple sweater. Purple was my theme because I did buy all these at one, but it was brand new with the tags. It is, again, a cowl neck. I love a cowl neck sweater. A nice long sweater. Love a long sweater. Really great over jeggings and some boots. So it's a nice casual sweater. It's also a really nice sweater to wear over some dress pants and some heels or some flats for the office. So it's a good dual purpose. My office is a little more casual, so I see me wearing this over some nice, sorry, I have dogs, so I'm constantly picking off dog hair. I see me wearing this over some nice black dress pants with some little black flats and wearing it to the office. So what do you think? Do you like this? Brand new, $2.25. Again, you can't beat that price. There's a couple more things I need to go get. Okay, since I bought the sweaters, I didn't go into the thrift store for the sweaters. I actually went into the thrift store for dress pants. I felt like I needed to replace some dress pants, just for work. I felt like I needed some new pair. I had gotten rid of some that just had some obvious wear on them. It was just time to retire them. And what do I buy? I promise you I do have other colors, but I buy black dress pants. There's just something to be said about a nice black dress pant. This is by Express. And it is just a black dress pant, but it is very well constructed. What I was looking for that I don't find in thrift stores is a dress pant that has a slightly tapered leg. I am short. I am heavier in my hips. I don't always like a straight leg pant because I feel like on me, the smallest part of me is my lower leg from, not from my hips, but right past my hip, my mid-thigh on down is really small. And if I'm wearing a straight leg pant, I feel, and especially if it's cuffed, it looks more bell on me. So then it just kind of looks wide all the way down. If I have a pant that is a slightly, I'm not talking a skinny leg, but slightly tapered, I feel like it looks dressier. It looks like a better fit on me. So these fit like a glove. They fit so perfect. They're very well structured, and that's what you're looking for when you're looking for dress pants and dress clothes. And this is definitely something that I could see. This feels brand new. This did not have the tag on it, but it felt brand new. It still had the lines in it, and I washed it. I washed everything, but it still had, I don't think you can see them, but it still had like the lines in it. So this was either brand new or almost brand new. So it's just, like I said, it is just a pair of black dress pants, but very, very well constructed dress pants. So very nice workwear. And if I'm going to buy black pants, let's buy 2 pair of black pants. I actually did find several other pair, but I stuck to the ones that I like the best. These have the stretch waist. These are by Westbound, which is sold at Belk's and Dillard's, I believe. These are really nice. These, again, it's a great fabric. It's got a nice stretch to it. It is a slightly tapered leg. It does not make it look like a skinny leg. It does not suck to every part of your body all the way down. It lays very nice on your body with a slightly tapered leg. And it has some really cool little detail. So it's got the faux pockets here, and you've got some leather trim on those faux pockets, and then also on the back. So look at this back piece. So it's got faux pockets on the back, and those are leather trim too. So I thought these were really cute, a little different. Again, let me see if, I don't know if you're able to tell, but you pull them up, and you just want to make sure, I know it's hard to see since it's black, that it is not the same width all the way down. So, guys, I'm about out of memory. So that is my thrift haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of what I found. And remember to stop and thank God for today, because it truly is a gift. Remember to hit that bell and that button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.